I just want to introduce our cast here. We've got Matt, who played Troubadour Duelist Franz.
Activating combat mode.
We have Will, who played our conduit life domain Ainsley Brockbeast. What a lovely lad. We had Zach, who played Visual Shadow College of Black Ash. We had Ulian, who played, or Grant, who played Ulian, Censor, Exorcist. We had Mike, who played Rhyme Upon Refreshment Served, Tactician Mastermind. He had a copyrighted song. We had Logan, who played Volkaz, Fury Berserker.
Beat with your gun, motherfucker! Cause you're seeing him right now! Charge, brothers!
And we had some fun other little casts. We had our werepug and our wereweenie, who accompanied the werewolf. We also had Mumbled Up Chumley, the one who ultimately took out Ulian and Visual. Mumbled Up Chumley, good old AI art, and Gummy the Snatch. Incredible. I think very quickly you can see in his eyes, like,
Oh shit!
He
oh
knows he's
shit,
fucked.
like, oh shit. Like he has his lightning burns. He's got stabs. He's looking frantically around.
I want to say to him, so I'm like really close, up and personal. I want to say to him, "You ever been picked up and fucked?"
Jesus.
Okay.
Instant urine, down leg, pees his pants at that moment.
Oh, yeah.
Dripping. It's gross. You got him by the throat.
We're the heroes.
I
don't know anymore.
You try and ask all these people, but you end up just running into the problem of, man, most of these people are just from out of town, and they're just they really just don't know. Other things are on their mind. They have something to do. Like, yes, you're intimidating, but you don't come across anyone who really has an idea.
The intimidating approach. I'm picturing like there's this little girl with an ice cream cone, and you're like, "Where's the ring?" And the ice cream cone falls out of her hand, and she starts crying. And you gotta go buy her a 2-scoop to make up for it.
Yeah.
The Oryx Den happens to be the same place. It is the grave of a Delian knight, a dragon knight named Clisby, bearer of the amulet of the Delian Knights.
Oh. Welcome.
His grave, desecrated by these bugs, terrible creatures. After kind of gesturing for a place for you all to stand, kind of turn their back to you as they've been talking. And then at this moment, they kind of turn back around, and you can really see illuminated in the firelight and in the light
He's
of
got a gun.
your cantrip, a glisten in their eyes, the burn on their face, but something that Vizul and Ainsley immediately pick up on is the other side of the face. It seems very clear is not wrinkled. Is really not wrinkled. And there's a moment as this person gazes upon each of you. Stops as they look at Ulian with a faint sense of surprise and recognition. Ulian? Ulian, is that Ulian?
Hello?
And that's where we'll pick up next time.
Holy.
Hell yeah.
So wait, this is the same little fucker we were just talking
Yeah,
to?
it's the same little fucker you've been talking to.
Okay, alright, okay. We'll see what he says.
We'll see.
I like his little mannerisms.
His like split personality.
Yeah, that's good. That fucking voice change threw me for a
What was
loop
it?
for a second there.
What did he say? He was like terrible creatures. What did he say? I like that little. Like desecrated the grave. Terrible creatures.
It's so good.
You succeed.
Oh, but hey,
You succeed.
you succeed.
Okay.
But he's mighty.
Wait.
What do you say?
That was perfect broth for an infant. Did you season this with a gentle breeze? I'm just gonna take a big chug.
He dips his finger into the into the peppers, puts it on his tongue. He's like, all right, okay. Takes some
I'm
more.
like trying not to fall into the stew.
Takes some more. Puts it in his thing. Puts it in your bowl. Try it.
Oh gosh. Alright.
All right,
What?
once again, both of y'all. It's
I'm
getting
going for-
hotter.
I'm going
It's
for
getting
another
hotter. Same thing. It's getting hotter.
We're at 7 successes right now.
No, this is we're not.
This doesn't count.
Yeah, we're
Unless
like,
this is just
Just
all like
improvement.
one.
This'll maybe contribute
Okay.
depending on how this goes.
Oh.
Oh. All right.
Okay, this is where the mixed success comes in. All right, he added 2 extra doses of pepper, but he
Yeah.
sees it immediately on your faces as you try and sip it. What do you say to him? How do you react knowing that you're caught here?
I'm gonna just kind of like pretend to enjoy it a little bit. Like, oh,
That's right about.
that's right. That's just perfect.
You like see
Just
sweat rolling down your
Just like the
brow.
volcanoes from my homeland.
He kind of just like, instead of looking at you, he like kind of stares straight ahead as you say volcanoes from your homeland.
I don't even know if there's volcanoes, but whatever.
He's like,
Today, Amesley learned that rocks can sweat, apparently.
all right, get out of here, get out of here. You've had your fill.
Really, this has been wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, all right, whatever. And you like see him, like he like tries it again. He's like, shit, I added too much. He's like trying to pick
Trying
out
to
some
fix
of
it.
He's like trying to pick some of it out. But he already like mixed it in while you're eating it. He's frantically trying to figure out how to fix his hot stew.
He's panicking.
He's panicking. You finish your purchase and you turn to the side, and you see a beautiful woman. A woman that you know far too well.
No.
She's she's wearing a more of a regal dress. It's kind of white with little spring flowers on it. Her hair is brown in a braid that goes over her shoulder. She has her guard who stands a head taller than her in full knight's gear next to her. And she says, "Oh my god. Ulion? Is that you?"
No.
And she like
Oh.
she haughtily walks up to you. She's like easily 2 heads shorter than you. You said you were gonna be gone for just a couple of days doing some fancy little task of yours, and then you never come back, huh? Where have you been?
Oh God. Who is this?
This is your this is your betrothed. Who
This is my
you ran away
fiance.
from.
No!
Who are you again?
Dude, what the hell? What does the Snapdragon do? Let's see.
It would kind of
About to immediately get used out of those.
Yeah, this is Penelope Graham Cracker.
Penelope Graham Cracker. Penelope Graham Cracker. Shit.
Yeah, so you were betrothed to her by your parents had set this up, but you had no intention of carrying this out. You
Yes.
did accept as a dowry the vine whip that you use, right?
Yes.
And you skip town. And now here you are face to face with Penelope Graham Cracker once again. As she sees you kind of staring blankly in just aghast and says, "You know that I like stew if you ever paid any fucking attention to me."
You like stew? Oh, I have a great stew you should try, actually. My favorite stew of the whole place.
Not so fast. Not you trying. No, not so. This is about you, Mister. And she like pokes you and like her finger kind of like slips down because of the oil on your chest.
Oh.
She's like, "Oh my god, you're all oiled up. You're a committed man, and you're out here posing like this. Oh my god."
Yeah, we all give him a wide berth.
I think Ulyan's just kind of standing there, like, in a bit of, like, awkward shock. Doesn't really know what to do, you know? Because this, I think, very much goes against, like, the way that Ulyan lives his life, you know? Like, running away from a commitment. But I guess it's just... He can't handle the graham cracker. Anyway.
So
Literally.
So she's standing there, hands on her hips at this point. So, what do you got to say for yourself? Are you gonna marry me or not?
Can we come back to this at a later date? Now's not the right time.
Are you kidding me? It's been like
I never kid.
It's been over a year. And you're just out here having fun. You think, oh, one more day. No. Are you gonna marry me or not?
I never wanted you to see me like this. I promise. This is for something else. I'm not trying to pick up any ladies. And yes, I have been doing good. I've been protecting this town and trying to save these people from goblins.
She gives you a hard look. Let's do a little test here. Let's do a little test here.
I think I'm definitely like trying to skirt both the commitment of saying yes, but also the commitment of saying no, right?
Hmm.
Guess it's just a flat roll.
Unless you have some kind of something.
I think so.
A tier 1.
Hey, is what it is.
It is what it is.
She says,
Leon's never been great with women.
we got enough going on back home. And you're out here in this podunk town, just killing some goblins? Like, we got big responsibilities where we're from. And you're just out here just doing hanky-panky with whoever probably, and like fucking killing some goblins, walking around with your bug on your shoulder, like thinking you're all fancy or something.
His accent's too good.
Shoot me
I
straight.
can't believe you should just call it the Ark's head a fucking bug.
Shoot me straight, alright? You're gonna marry me or not?
We need to save them. Oh god.
Tell her you'll marry her if she eats a bowl of the baby stew.
Yeah, really.
She can finish it. That's how you know she's made of steel.
Look, Penelope, my parents put me up to this. I was never really into it.
You were never really into me?
No. Roll this in the bag of popcorn.
My God. I've been hanging on to this for a whole year.
Year and a half.
I know, I'm sorry, but I mean, look at me. Look what I've become. I'm just like wiping the oil on me.
You're disgusting. Oh my God. What?
I've been running a pack of goblins over the hill.
You've been running. You've been dining with those creatures? Oh my God. She like takes her finger and like wipes it. She's just kind of just. Tony. Ulion, do you still have my daddy's vine thingy? This stupid vine thing? You still got that? Huh? I can see it right there, round your waist.
Oh, no, this is not what you think it is. This is just a vine. It's not that vine.
That's a sacred fucking heirloom. You think I wouldn't know it if I saw it? You think I'm so stupid, huh?
No, I don't think you're stupid.
You're gonna give it to Tony right now. And the knight next to him sticks out his hand. If you're not marrying me, you can't have it.
I think I'm just gonna stand there and I'm just gonna like kind of have like an icy calm come over me. I'm gonna be like, if you want this vine, you're gonna have to peel it off my cold, wet, slimy corpse.
And that's where we're gonna call it for the night.
Perfect. Perfect. I love it.
I don't know, dude.
Good sesh, good sesh.
Dude, we keep having like random characters come in on screen.
Yeah,
I love this. This is so good.
Dude, well, that's because Ulion's the main character. Like, he's got all the titles.
He is the main character.
Dude, I'm just the one who's just like, you're betrothed and you're betrayed, you know?
Yeah, that was my
I've
the
denied
betrothal
these
was
things.
my complication. So
That is a complication.
Nice. That was a good one.
I just can't believe you immediately went to the peel it off my cold, oily body.
Yeah.
Like, all right, we're ripping this Band-Aid off. I'm picturing fucking like King Kong.
He's
King Kong in this fucking pillar with Ainsley.
Talking to Pillar, dude.
Anyway, maneuver as I like swim with the current to fly in like with the spear into his fucking ankles, poking him out on the fucking trying to get him off the rock as Matt calls him the fucking N-word or something. I don't know what you
Get these
did.
beggars out of here.
You drop a slur. You drop the tween box on him.
as Grant
No.
cues up the bow and shoots him in the eye, and his
Yep.
ankles break, give way, and he plummets
cankles.
into the fucking water.
The wolf, in his dying breaths, as he drops you in the water, going lifeless, being carried downstream. You just see the wolf looks at you, Amesley, and just laughs,
Gives you a big smooch.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
and
I think
the werewolf
her
just
name-
I may
drifts off dead
I may
in
have
the water.
contracted lycanthropy.
Well, maybe we can cure it. Let's see.
If anybody can
Alright.
hear it, it's Amesley.
Nice.
Oof. Oh.
All right.
So what happens?
Okay, so Franz
Okay, well, I
bungles
gotta roll
it.
my party.
All right, Franz tries to catch you in the water, but you land a bit further than Franz is able to grab, and you begin flowing downstream.
It's that small size. If I had been medium, he would have gotten me.
Okay.
Yeah, like
I would've
reach
been
you
close
and,
enough.
I grasped the tip of your clothes and it just like moved.
I'm like
Magical.
falling off.
Amesley, you have this split-second moment where you're dazed. The world around you is kind of hazy in your vision. You just hear your heartbeat in your ears. The wolf, you hear the howl of its death and then laugh as it tumbles into the water. I think in this moment, I'm going to ask you, what do you reach out to for help, seeing that Franz is not helping you in this moment? What higher power do you call to, if any, in this moment?
Amesley is kind of like the kind of person that is just like, he's like, I'm living my life until it's over. So I think at this point, knowing the life he's lived, he wouldn't reach out to any higher power or any deity. He would just remember the first recipes he made with his friend in the orphanage. He'd remember the sisters that he helped. He would remember the restaurant he ran. And all of the joy that he's brought to the world as he's sitting there like falling into the water.
Literally light flashing before his eyes.
Literally.
It sounds like you're just leaning into just living life to the fullest and hoping that life in turn will treat you with kindness.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you to make an intuition roll to see if the world does lend you that kindness in this moment. If you get a tier 1 result, you will die.
Okay.
No tier 1 results.
Give me my energy. Oh,
Hey!
I thought it was about to go one more and go right back around.
Incredible. Okay, what spurs in you? How do you catch yourself from the worst?
I think as he's falling, because he's a cook, all of his remedies are like soups or something. As he's falling, he just kind of he realizes that one of his little bottles of brew has slipped out of his pocket and is right in front of him. And he just, eyes flash up and he grabs it and pops it open and chugs it, giving himself a little bit of umph to make it out alive.
And as the water's dragging you down, you get an arm around the rock and are able to hold yourself there in time for the rest of the group to hurry up around you, heal you up, and get you to safety. If we recall, last time we went through the final layer of the Delian tomb. But instead of defeating the Guardians at the end, a bit of respect paid and convincing resulted in your group being handed the chalice, the cup, to grant your group the power that you would need for the fight ahead of you, as you came out and Shit Scratch had been stolen, kidnapped by the Queen Barknot of the Jagged Edge clan of goblins, from whence your sect of goblins once did come. Innis B. Patty informs you that while Shit Scratch was taking his shit over by the effigy of Mumbled Up Chumley, he was seized. He knows where the Jagged Edge is held up. An old castle, abandoned, now repurposed. And so here you are, your group decided to, instead of resting after a long day, take your victories and put it all on black. So in this moment, I think you had just gone to the town, gathered supplies, gathered resources for whomever you've helped along your journey, as much as they could give you. I think you got some healing potions and all kinds of goodies. And so we pick back up here once again outside of the Delian tomb, surrounded by the goblins who are going to go to battle with you, along with a handful of other citizens, which I will place on the map as we're chatting here. But yeah, we have this moment to rally for battle. Shit Scratch, their natural leader, their lieutenant, gone. Clearly, the group is a bit scrambled here, right? Clearly, they're a bit scrambled. Yeah, I think in Shit Scratch's absence, Anus beef patty between two buns, walks up to you, Leon. He says, well, it looks like everyone's here, and we're ready to go. Do you have any final words? For the troops.
Much like when I raised Shit Scratch, I'm gonna pull like a random buckle off of my clothing somewhere, and I'm gonna pin it on when I'm saying, now's the time to step up, Anus.
Anus takes it.
Shit Scratch needs your help. We all need your help. I need you to lead these goblins to the best of your ability.
He does a big gulp. He takes this buckle with a piece of torn fabric on it, holds it to his chest, puts it in his little man satchel. All right, everybody. Shit Scratch has been taken from us. He's a dear friend, an honorable comrade. He had the best farts and the funniest jokes, and we need to get him back. And I think he still has my pair of underpants, my only one. So we really need it. All right, rally round
I'm
troops.
commando right now.
You guys share a pants of a pair of underwear. For Shit Scratch.
It's a wall, baby.
Yeah. Rhyme. Your heart is pounding in your chest with the anticipation of what is about to happen, hearing the sound of fighting off in the distance, Leon getting ready, an explosion about to happen in front of your eyes, to bust in and save Shit Scratch and deal with this regional foe, with this terrible goblin queen who has wreaked havoc upon the region.
Very true.
As your as your heart is pounding, as you're trying to breathe well, you're getting a little hot. Your breast pocket, your chest pocket is even getting a little bit warm, warmer than you would otherwise expect. And as Ulian is undoing the cap on the catapult dust and the motion is beginning, there's a split-second moment when you reach into your pocket, just feeling the heat coming from your pocket, and you reach in there and you pull out and you remember the letter that you were given. And it's hot to the touch. You pull it out, it's hot to the touch. Why is it hot to the touch? It's a normal letter. It's not a normal letter. And that thought hits your mind at the same moment that Ulian throws the dust at the wall. And there's just the sound of an explosion. As you rush in, battling these goblins in front of you, there's a moment when you hear from the top of one of the pillars,
Oh God.
as Queen Bark
No!
shows herself. Oh, it's Rockcock Ulian, caught with his pants down. Look at that little Winky.
What?
And as she says that, descending from the ceiling are the two of war spiders.
No.
Holy shit.
Dude, wait,
That
look at
thing's
the picture, dude.
Huge. We should put our spiders.
They're fucking out.
The bat.
Wouldn't that be dead?
Flying possum.
Guys, we're fine. Wait,
And
can I make a case that I start combat hidden?
Yeah, yeah. I think it's fair that you do. She also says, "Oh, it's a real shame about Mumbled Up Chumley, but don't worry, he's here to get his revenge for you taking his legion." And you see Mumbled Up Chumley, but he's not his normal self. Aged as he was, he's decaying. Mumbled Up Chumley just looks at you with this kind of ghoulish, undead look in his eye.
No.
Oh shit.
Seems he didn't seem to quite do well enough in life, so perhaps he'll do a better job under my direct command.
Oh, whoops.
Chumley. Kill him. One.
Ow.
Dude.
So
You're gooped on.
Get
this is an
gooped.
interesting moment for Ulian.
Why is it an interesting
What
moment
is
for
it
Ulian?
You want me to? Do you want me to explain?
Yeah, go for it, dude.
So Ulian's a Hakan, and he was given a prophecy long ago about the moment he would die. His prophecy was a planned discreet through deceit, indiscreetly made. Bug within and bug without to hunger in and crave. Aged men born again to take you to your grave.
Oh,
And
that could be
a
anything.
unique thing about Hakans is that they have you can pick a trait called Doomsight, which is instead of being able to die, like you can't die basically until your Doomsight occurs. And once you are in your Doomsight, you are doomed, and it kind of powers you up. So
Yeah.
I think Ulian's kind of having this realization, like, oh shit, this is the moment.
Oh
I
my
saw this
god.
coming.
Play discreet through deceit. The letter in your pocket revealing your location. Apparently, Ilwith had some sort of plan with the Queen. You had a tracking device on you, and you didn't even know it.
Bitch.
Bugs within. The goulash. What is it made of? Oryx meat. Bugs without. The spiders. Aged men born again. These ghouls, and of course the most aged of men. Mumbled up Chumley. With a vendetta against you, Ulian, for taking his goblins away from him. Risen as an undead to take you to your grave. And it's in this moment, all this clicking all at once, that you see your death imminent.
This moment has been foretold. Queen Bug not.
She says, "Oh, now has it. You will die by my hands." Well,
I'm here to deliver your sentence.
Dude, Ulian is the main character, bro.
Dude, sure, for real. I'm about it.
Yeah, like in the best
I've already
way.
seen my grave. And now I'm gonna drag you into it.
If I go down, I'm taking you down with me.
Yeah, there's a real moment where you look in her eye and you see she flinches ever so slightly. Maybe in somewhere deep in her heart, believing that what you say is true, or fearing that it will be. And now, her turn ends, and it goes back to the heroes. What do you do? What do you do in this moment? You see busting through the door a familiar face.
Oh.
A goblin.
Ah!
You once knew. She busted the door.
Come with the snatch one.
I'm Gummy the Snatch. I'm here to take your maps. And he points at you, and he points at Mulled Up Chumley.
Oh.
And he's holding a map in his hand, and there's like camera zooms in, and we see a compass on his map pointing to both of your pieces, spinning wildly as he approaches both of you. Lucky as I am to find you both together. I'm gonna pull out your teeth and nibble on them.
Dude, he really looks like he sounds like that.
He does. He does.
And he rushes towards you, Visual.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm locked in.
Yeah, you are normally, a bit more calculated. You're at least a bit more wary about doing something as crazy, as reckless as this move. You charge in at this pillar holding the heel cutter, the axe given to you by Clisby, who told you, act recklessly in a moment, and with enough strength of will, perhaps that curse upon you to be reserved, to be cautious, will be dispelled. And you, just as if this was a giant's leg, you take the axe, carve into it, a huge crack appears, and you just shoulder check the pillar, and it falls down, crumbling on top of you, partially hitting your shoulder. And the queen topples over next to you, and you see on your shoulder where you had that curse, the green turns to red as blood is spilling from it. And but it doesn't hurt. But it doesn't hurt for some reason. There's just this weird the warm feeling of blood trickling down in between the rivets of your scales. Your curse lifted in this moment of recklessness.
Yes, heel cutter.
Incredible.
Incredible. Beautiful
Holy
moment.
heel cutter. So Grant is at negative 28 right now.
Yeah, basically.
Ah!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh shit!
We've never gotten a critical hit in our lives.
Holy shit.
We've never gotten a
Is he gonna
critical hit in
kill
our
people?
lives.
Goodbye.
The first crit of the campaign
Oh my
is
God!
on a fucking
It's
enemy.
on an
Oh,
enemy.
fucking Chumley.
That's
The two
great.
shadow hands pull you both together and just knock you into each other once again.
Chumley.
Holy shit! Holy shit! I think he just does it again. I think he just does it
Oh,
again.
no.
I think he just does it again.
No,
no.
He just does it again, man. He just does it again. Zach does
Oh,
have
yeah,
it in
he's
almost
open to
confusion.
Wait, what is death condition? Is it?
No, I already used it.
Death condition is negative half your max stamina.
Wait, how do triggers work? Can I
So he
use
only
them,
needs
once
2 more
until my
hit
next
points
turn?
to die.
You get one trigger per
Dude,
round.
Zach's is at negative 9.
Is Zach about to die right here?
Yeah.
Zach might die. Yeah, Zach.
This is.
No!
Wait, I can use it. Wait, but it's not going to be enough. Like,
Chumley. He's getting you in his last moments.
this is why I
You
felt
got
like such a
health
pussy, dude.
Yeah, Zach's mortality very quickly just reared its head. Like that's
why I
crazy.
fucking hide every round, dude.
He was like, hello.
God damn, he's the
I
fucking
come
undead
knocking,
Chumley too. He can't even fucking
Bismuth.
talk, dude. He's just like, "Arr." God damn it.
Not even him.
Ah.
Can't even, like, taunt him.
That's how it
and,
goes.
like, one last jab.
That's how it
Holy
goes.
No.
So, anyway.
My heroes.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Dude, you actually
Wait, I get plus 10 drama.
Oh.
You guys, I can tell.
His dead body teleports and just flops around.
It's the last move.
Oh my god. So, the shadowy hand, you just see Mumbled Up Chumley just both hands grabbing towards you and Ulian, and he just your head just smashes against Ulian's back, which is just pure rock at this point, and you
We
just
should never be next
out
to each
like a
other.
light.
So,
Ugh, Mumbled Up Chumley, just utterly no response, no reaction, fixation fully on Ulian in this moment still. But you see over on the other way, Gummy the Snatch. Oh my gods, that's fucking crazy. Yeah. Alright, Gummy the Snatch, guys.
Huh?
Is running.
Really don't need a recovery though. I kind of like want the rolls.
Okay.
So I get like a plus D3 to my ferocity for become dying.
I mean, I would like to.
Okay.
Actually, I might just do a cheeky little maneuver.
Alright, he is going to try and reach into Chumley's pockets at this moment in time.
Oh my god.
and see if he can find the map on him. A 16, a success. Chumley's pockets are just like freaking half open, just like scratched up, beaten. He pulls it out, just like happily grabs it, and you see he starts walking this way.
God damn.
Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa!
I'm like,
Does the queen
where's
freaking
the Lord?
dead?
I'm like, everybody,
Is the queen
Get
freaking
him!
dead? Oh my god!
Wait, she dropped the chest.
Loot.
Grab
Down
the
by
memory.
Ulion on round 3.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Okay.
Like that
Sorry,
bitch.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Your reign has been a lot of noise, and I'm here to silence it. Yeah. She's dead.
As you cut her down, in her last dying breath, she looks over your shoulder at mumbled up Chumley, and he, just before returning back to the earth from whence he came, before he does that, in his last moment, he reaches out with his shadowy hand that comes up beneath you, grabs you, and just squeezes you. Just squeezes you until your body, stone, just turns to dust in his palm. And the shadow dissipates as your body, just dust dissipates upon the ground. And mumbled up Chumley, the light leaving his eyes, stumbles forward, falls dead. The queen, at the same moment, cut down, bleeding, bloody, lays down on the floor. And you just hear off in the corner, Shit Scratch, his gagged mouth, just a scream from within. Ulion dead. The queen dead. Chumley dead. And I think for all intents and purposes, I think that ends the combat. These few remaining goblins, seeing their queen fall in front of them, seeing Chumley fall in front of them, their spider's dead, their bugbear captain, their fallen allies. These remaining ones just run. They just run. They just begin to run. Gummy the Snatch loots Vizul's body, grabs the map, and takes off.
Oh, no. Fucking Gummy, dude.
He just takes off.
I ain't never seen a goblin run that fast.
Okay.
Damn.
And so now.
And so he ran.
I think we resolve what happens in this moment, right?
Yeah, so yeah, I moved last, but so I'm still kind of like breathing hard on top of the goblin queen's corpse. I'm just like it's like the adrenaline's still like pumping hella hard, and then I just like look around and then see just all these dead bodies, including like two of our friends, and I'm just like kind of like I don't say anything out loud, but I definitely look like, was it even like all worth it? I just like look at I feel it's just kind of defeated look, despite the fact that we technically won. I'm just it's kind of leaning against this pillar right here, just kind of like sliding down, and then sitting on the floor, just devastated by everything that just happened. Just looking up and sighing. Yeah, that's kind of kind of despondent.
I feel like Like, is there maybe a moment that Ulian could like have some final words as he's like falling apart?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Like I'm imagining like like fucking Thanos snap. Like
Yeah.
know,
You're like you're turning into dust right now.
I'm just
Yeah.
like tell Shit Scratch and the Goblins they never needed a leader. They just need someone to believe in them. And tell Orson his father would be proud of him, just as I am now. I saw this grave coming. I just didn't know how much I'd grown to love all of my friends.
Damn.
I think
Like doing the fucking. Hold on.
I think as you fall to dust, maybe a moment or two later, Rhyme or Volkaz gets Shit Scratch out of his bindings, and Shit Scratch comes over to your crumbled body. Ulian, oh Master Ulian, I know that you broke up with your betrothed because we were gonna get married one day. And now it can't happen. And he just starts weeping.
Oh, good lord.
It's like
Uh,
Neil next to Leon, like we won, we won.
And then he kind of sucks in his tears. He's like, I have to be good. I have to be good for my men. I have to be good. All right. And it's at about this time when stumbling through the door, probably like half the goblins make their way back inside. Anus beef patty between two buns, a handful of others, chode mode, just the gang gets together to have this one final moment to send off, honor the fallen Ulian, the Master Vizul, who gave their lives so that they could lead this company that they were once held under the thumb of by the Queen. Is there anything else anyone wants to do in this immediate moment? If not, we can kind of zoom out.
Yeah.
And
So in the looking at the corpses all around me, I just pull out the letter.
Oh shit.
And crush it in my hands. In that moment, I am going to vow to kill Ilwith. That will be my next task. And I will do it underhandedly, most likely trying to poison her to death within the prison. So that's what's next for Rhyme. He vows to kill Ilwith for betraying us, leading to the. Rhyme feels horrible that the plan was a setup for all of our best laid plans turned into our downfall. Sickening. And I want to take Ulian's sword. Which one were you using? Was it the one that we got on the campaign, or was it the one you started with?
Yeah, we got it.
I think it belongs to Shit Scratch now.
The executioner's blade.
Can he wield it?
Shit Scratch for sure will the executioner's blade.
If he can't now, he'll train. He's got this.
He tried. He picks it up.
It's
and
yours now.
Quickly, it falls to the ground. He's
like Cloud with the Buster Sword.
I will honor you.
But yeah, it's like it must only be used for good. That's what he would have wanted. You'll purge evil from this land in his place, little guy. Yeah. I bestow upon you in his honor. You are now Shit Blade. No longer a scratch on this world.
Shit Blade. Shit Blade. I'm Shit Blade.
Fantastic.
That's good.
Incredible.
Amesley's gonna walk up to Vizul and just kind of like say some rites, and like he takes 2 coins out of his purse and puts it on his eyes as he closes them. And he's like, "Coins for that, Patty. Good lad. It was good serving next to you." It's almost like I can hear your voice now. And then he's gonna go over to Ulion's dust, and he's gonna pour out one of his like finest bottles of alcohol, and then he's gonna scoop up some of the dust and put it in the bottle, and he's gonna go over to Shitblade, and he's like, "Carry this with you, Shitblade, and know that you always had the courage in you, and he believed in you the most." He's gonna give it to him.
Wow. He like puts it around a loop in his belt. I'll carry him with me always. I'll think of you every night, Julian, when I fall asleep. Every head that I cut off with this executioner's blade for good, I'll think of you. For good.
Okay.
I think Volkaz here would I'm gonna I guess take up the helm of the goblin army, what remains, and anyone that wants to join from this battle here, that wants to switch sides. Kind of maybe be like almost like a goblin like battle academy.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think after all this, I think Franz is pretty like done with this adventure. Like, just like this is too violent. This is too painful. I give the chalice to Ainsley. I think Ainsley is the most trustworthy after after Julian. It's like, make sure you get this back to her in the tomb.
I will.
Yeah, I feel like we need a montage of post-credit scenes. You know, we got to go.
Yeah.
What do we do back in the
This is
village?
the Fire Emblem ending for me, where it's
Yeah.
like, the end paragraph for me, it's like, Franz left behind both the adventuring life and her pre-noble life, and now she is but a simple wanderer. Not and yeah, just no more battles for me. Just living life, traveling from town to town. And just this was just. I did it. I did this all as an escape, and now I can't bear to think about adventuring anymore. So I'm done.
Incredible.
Yeah.
There's like a little moment where we see Gummy the Snatch with like the full map, is able to figure out where this treasure is. They figure out it's at the bottom of this lake. They dig it up. They open it, and it's a cursed relic that blinds Gummy the Snatch. No teeth, can't see. But they have this magic item. A special stone, to
No longer.
to change someone's memory. Was it worth it? Probably not.
No longer Gummy the Snatch, now Gummy the Sightless.
Gummy the Sightless. No eyed, no teeth Gummy.
No Gummy.
No Gummy.
I feel like we got to do before we all go our separate ways. We do a double funeral.
Yeah.
And spread both of the dust and the ashes across the nearest.
Yeah.
Off the top of the wizard's tower into the breeze.
Yeah,
across.
Also, we got a lot of money too. I feel like we should give the town some like coin to be like, hey, put up a statue of Rock.
Yeah, we eventually recontact.
Yeah.
We recontact
we gotta
the dwarves
immortalize
and commission a statue.
Yeah, you commission a statue. Right in the town square.
Yeah.
There's a moment where we see Deirdre, who's like recovered at this point. The statue of Vizul finished, And she just has like a brief moment where she just like, you know, pats the leg of the Vizul statue. Man, you were hot. I just wish one time. Just one time.
Thank you.
That's okay. Rest in peace. I think
Does the village learn to accept the reformed goblins over a long period of time?
I do think so. I think with the queen
Under the
dead-
leadership of Volkaz?
Shitblade becomes like the town protector.
Guys, I just realized I'm just zooming out and looking at the map. I made a face. I fully made a face. Oh no.
Did you actually?
I fully made a face. It's got 2 fires. Anyway, I digress.
I see it now.
I feel like we have.
That's really fucking funny.
It's a happy.
What happened out here? How'd the battle go?
Oh, absolute carnage! The glass
Blood
spider.
everywhere.
The glass spider did work. The glass spider did so much work out here.
Fuck yeah.
You lost probably like 3 men. You also convinced like more than that to surrender and join your side, with the queen dead. I think your army is bigger than what it was when you started at this point.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and there were more inside that did not take part in the battle that, given everything, were won over by their former comrades. Ainsley, do you have lycanthropy brewing? Do you decide to get that fixed?
I was gonna say, you know, Ainsley obviously returns the chalice to the tomb, and probably would spend the rest of his time kind of watching over the tomb, healing up the goblins while they're training, and then working in the tavern, just helping Tinsley
Wow.
cooking stuff. And every so often you'd hear a howl on a full moon. But that's for another time.
Oh. Incredible.
Yeah, I definitely also like cut off my hair too, like fucking symbolism type shit.
Wow. Are there any other moments that we can think of here?
All right, so I feel like we're disbanding, you know?
For sure.
Franz is swearing off fighting and retiring. We lost our frontliner and our assassin. Volkaz is serving as the Goblin Army. Ainsley retires as a cook and the Tomb Guardian. So I over a long period of time, you know, maybe like 3 months, slowly plotting to slowly poison Ilwith to death to make it look like she's getting sick. All the while I'm visiting her, talking about my plans, you know, how I'm gonna go fix Halgrad and making it entirely look like a slow sickness is just naturally taking her, right?
Yeah.
Until right when I know the damage is done and she's cooked, but before she dies, I'm gonna head out, returning to Halgrad to set my further revenge in motion.
Fuck that bitch.
True.
Fuck that bitch. Can't believe the letter was a goddamn trap. Crazy. She got us.
I mean, we should have fucking suspected it when she was like, you can't just tell the normal mailman to carry this. Like, you gotta do it. Like, something was up there.
I don't know, man. She might just hate government services.
It was a letter.
I get it. Oh yeah, it was a letter.
I remember you failing that role too. I loved it. It was.
The hell was I supposed to know?
Twice.
Naruto, like explosive.
It's a fucking spy camp. Yeah, like when Greg was like, "It's burning," I'm like, "Oh God!" Like, am I about to trip and fall forward into the blast?
Like at the start of the battle, like there's a hole through Ryan's chest.
I get hollow purple, like.
Fucking great.
Alright, well,
I think that's it. I think it's a wrap.
GG's.
And life goes
That's a wrap,
on.
man.
Billion Tomb.
The Talian
It's been
Jam.
good. It's been
Pretty
good.
cool.
Thank you,
Pretty
Greg.
cool.
That
Thank you,
was
Greg.
Yeah.
fantastic
Yeah.
This
DMing.
has been
Love all the
been
voice
great.
Buddy.
Thanks for the opportunity.
The goblins will live on in my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I
Become
feel like a
fucking great.
genius getting Grant's prophecy to come true. I
Dude, yeah,
feel
dude,
a
like,
cheat.
Yeah, that was fire.
Honestly, this campaign has some fucking crazy, like, just stuff that worked out in such cool ways. Like,
Oh yeah,
I-
it was pretty fucking great.
Yeah.
Wait, was that prophecy written at the very start?
Yeah. Before
Yeah.
this whole
Oh,
thing.
wow.
That's crazy.
Okay.
back and they-
'Cause it seemed like it lined up way too. Okay, but you just had to make it work. But wow, that's beautiful.
Greg was like, "I've got this."
Crazy. That's awesome.
Well played.
Yeah. I love that Grant recognized it. I didn't have to tell him. That's how I know that I did my job. Anyway, I'm very
Hell yeah.
This was awesome.
Awesome, man. That was great.
This
That was
was
a cool
awesome.
moment.
Oh my god. All right, y'all.
That
Well,
was
it's
so
late. GG's, gentlemen.
It is
we're
lit.
in a little
GG's.
bit, but, hey, GG's,
Good
y'all.
finish.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good
Thanks
shit.
for all the fun, y'all.
Till next
Have a
week.
Until next
Nice,
time.
slow
Yeah.
discussion about raw steel.
Yeah.
But yeah, for now, I think I should probably start
Oh, yeah.
heading out to bed. Bed.
Good
I
job.
don't know. I took a nap earlier, so I'm pretty good.
Got him.
I'm pooped.
I'm well past my bedtime.
Night, friends.
Good night, friends.
Good night, y'all.
Night, people.
Good night, fellas.
Good game.
Waddle.
Squaddle-oo, squaddle-oo.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.